Hello, everybody. Right, it's been absolutely chaotic the last day. It's been like we've been scrambling between the three of us. Power, having these power Skypes and everything. Jamie's finally got his Skype sorted out, so congratulations, Jamie. Between the three of us. I've done it again. Having these power Skypes and everything. Jamie's finally got his Skype sorted out. I've done it again. Hang on a second. Congratulations, Jamie. Where is it?
Get a little feedback.
Yeah, I've done it. Every time I do these Hangouts, I've got a page and I forget to mute. Right, so anyway, it's absolutely been hectic. We've been scrambling to get everything finished. Poor Tammy's hardly had any sleep because it's like Jim's pestering her because Tammy is the word person. I cannot spell for toffee. So where can we start? We've got so much to do today. So I'll just quickly share my screen and I'm just going to fly through the updates because today's Winsday, should we say. And probably I'll have the wrong page as usual. Hang on a second. Share screens. So, am I sharing my screen? Give us a thumbs up, somebody.
Yes, you're fine. You're fine.
Right, okay, here we go. So what we've got, Advi Joe cracking on. I've still got one spot left on my level 2. I'll just have a quick look at it. Dashboard. And I'm literally throwing referrals in there, like left, right, and centre. And I think I'm on 30 referrals. So there's 5 people in there not paid. Sorry, 6 people in there not paid. First one to pay locks that level 2, and the rest go to level 3. So whoever those 6 are, get yourself paid up because I don't know what it is. I think Tammy and Jimmy were having the same problem. There's always one. It's the same in every situation. You always get one. But there's a free spot there. There's 24 paid. 1 spot's free. So 6 people sitting there staring at the screen. So whoever wants it, go for it. And then, like I said, they'll move up to level 3. So you can see the results now. 156. It's building quite steady. Still paying. 50 cents freedom. I'm not going to go over that. It's still ticking away, and the emails are still coming in. Jamie's doing more detailed discussions on that. But again, this Hangout, I'm just going to fly through this because we've got so much. BTC Champ, if you haven't seen it, go to the Early Birds Facebook group or Jamie's wall or Tammy's wall. Something popped in yesterday. Actually, I could have done without it because I've got that much to do on what we're doing. Just Jamie and his wisdom just threw it in there, and I thought, oh God, yeah, we'll go. But it's so far, right? It's doing well. It's day 1, and it's starting to fill. And again, it's a stocking filler. It's all pennies make pounds, and the income streams. I always say many streams make a river. That's one of my favorite. Multiple income source. It works. You can see there the results. I paid 0.002 to get into the program, and I've been paid out already 0.003. So it's profit, Bitcoin profit, and everything what happens down the road is gravy. It's finished. It's the income stream started. So have a look at that. It's quite interesting. Let's multiply. I'll just skip that one today. This is what we're going to be shown, but I'm going to take the glory away. So I think now, Jamie, I'll hand it over to you, and you can give us a walkthrough of the part 1 of the sales funnel. Okay?
Yeah,
part 2.
That sounds great. Well, people, it's sooner than later. It's here. It is here, man. It's here. It's here. We got it done. We got it done. We were going to shoot for Friday. We figured, what the hell? Let's throw it out today. So I'm really, really excited. So let me show you the whole system real quick. I'll kind of fly through it. And without further ado, I'll share my screen here. Basically, this is AdviDuo. Let me go over to this. I'll whip through this. Bitcoin, 4,500. On the rise, on the rise, on the rise. Okay, we all know this. And so let's get out of that. And we're going to come back to that. This is the excuse me, this is just, I want to show you the front end of this. So what we'll do here, okay, this is everyone's pretty much generic front end of Lead Page Plus, okay? Keep in mind, we can come in here and create pages and pages and pages to build your team. This is, you're going to see, once you get it, how cool this is, it's going to be a must-have, okay? You can do Facebook pixel tracking. You can capture pages to let you customize them the way you like. A complete, built-in, done-for-you marketing system. This automatically follows up with people automatically, okay? The get response is optional, okay? We're going to walk you through it. So let me go ahead and log in real quick. This is where you would normally sign up, okay? And so let's do this. When you upgrade, okay, it's $17 a month, okay, if you choose this option on the left. Excuse me, I have something caught in my throat. The referral commissions are $10 a piece, okay? So if you, I think, is that right? Or is it 50%? Yeah, it's $10. It's $10.
No, I think it's not 50%.
Yeah, it is 50%. So what's half of 17? It would be 17 divided by
825. Huh?
Okay, all right. It's $8.25 a piece. So you get 50% commissions. I want to be sure I'm explaining this right.
$8.50. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
On that, because he said it was going to be $10. So let's just see if that 50% went to the old version of it. But I'll ask him.
Okay. All right. So no, it'll be at least $8.50, probably 10. Okay. So in either case, you get two people and you're either broke even or profit. So, and this is, you know what I'm saying? So if you get two referrals, everybody's going to want this, people. Wait till you see the inside of it. It's crazy. And we're using JVZoo. So don't let JVZoo scare you off. It's so simple. It takes you about 3 minutes to get set up. And then we give the people the option to pay it a yearly, and you earn 50% on this. So you're going to earn 50% on this, 50% on this, okay? And you set it all up in the back office. So I'm in my back office. So let's go under, where is it? No, that's not it. Hang on. Where is it? Okay. So this is what's going to happen. Let's go under, where is where I'm looking for? All right, here it is. I'm sorry. My links, referral links to the system. This is going to be your main referral link to get people to join the marketing system. Okay, this is that front end, okay, that's going to look like this, basically. Here, we'll do this. Let's show you guys what this looks like real quick. This is the default one, okay, the default landing page everyone gets. Okay, so you can use this if you want, or you can use, of course, I can't get there. You can use this one, which goes to your direct sign up page. Okay, so if you want to get people to sign up automatically, boom, real simple. Okay, or and you can create pages up here, and I'll show you a couple I created, and Tammy will show you a couple how easy it is to do. And then I already updated my JVZoo affiliate ID in here, okay? If this is blank, you'll see two buttons here, okay? So it says use your lead pages, referral links above. Your JV affiliate ID is integrated within the system, so your JVZoo link is not necessary. What happens is when you get, it's going to take you to a page similar to this. I'll pull this up a little bit. This is my back office of JVZoo, where you're going to just ask to get approved, and you get approved instantly. And then you're going to take your, you're going to go under account, and then you're going to find your, where is it? This is what you want to find, your affiliate ID. It's right here, this number, and you're going to copy that, okay, under my account, my personal information there. And then you're going to take it and put it in here and just press update. And that way you get paid, okay? And then down here, this is where the fun starts. This is where you put 3 of your own programs, okay? So in my case, I'm putting 50 Cent Freedom right there as my first one. I put AdVDuo as my second one with my referral link, and I had to make these banners, obviously, and I can show you how to do that. It's real simple. I use a tool. I can cover it right now if you want. I use this tool to make banners. Where is it? What I do, this is a site called imgur.com. It's a free banner editor site. Okay. What I do is I upload. When I make a banner, I'll cover this real fast. Why not? Let's say I want to make a banner. Okay. Let's say I want to make this banner. I want this. What I do is I use a snipping tool. Okay. In fact, here it is right here. This is a snipping tool. It's on your, if you have a Windows, just look up, do a search for snipping tool, and you'll have this. And what you can do is just press new, and then I can snip anything. Then I save it to my desktop. Okay, I can save this as anything. See, I've made some here already. And then what you do is you upload it to this site, and you can sign in with Facebook. It's real easy. You can just sign in with Facebook, and you're in. I've used this site all the time. And then you just upload the image into here. So let's just upload whatever. We'll do this one. Then you can edit it. Okay, you can edit the image. You crop it. I know this is crazy, but you can crop this to see how it's 300 by 250. That's what you need there. So I did this yesterday, 300 by 250 right here. And then you download it, and then you can upload it back to this page, wherever the heck that was, right here. So I know I covered a lot quickly, but just learn how to do it. You can use any banner creator. So just for the sake of time here, I did this one, 50 Cent Freedom, AdVDuo, and then BTC Champ. And then I threw a video that I made on YouTube, stuck the share link right there. And then I haven't joined Traffic Wave yet, but I'm going to join that later on. I joined Get Response right there. And you update all this stuff. And then if you want to see what your referrals will see, it's right here, preview banners. So when you have a referral come in, that video that I made pops up right here. And what it does, it walks them through everything I just did. And then look, these are my 3 programs, 50 Cent. So when someone clicks on it, takes them to my page. AdVDuo takes them to my page. And BTC Champ takes them to my page, okay? So, and then this is where you can choose to optional. If you want to get 2 more income streams, you can join here. And then last but not least, we're going to add on the traffic program next week, okay? And it's in the final stages. It looks sweet. It looks awesome, people. I've been helping out with the testing in it, and it looks really cool. So after the holiday, Monday's a holiday in the U.S. I'm sure we'll do a Hangout Monday anyway, but I'm guessing maybe Wednesday or Monday, Wednesday or Friday of next week, we'll integrate the traffic here. And that's what's going to tie it all together. Let me just do a quick illustration here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I got to cover something real quick. Okay, hang on 1 second. Oh, gosh. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I lost my... Someone else jump in because my screen just crashed. Hang on a second.
1 second, I'll jump in. I'll just give you, what Jamie's there. I think I see him back now. What he's just showed you there so far is part A of that system. It's basically you can promote Lead Page Plus straight off the bat, income stream from direct signups, paid to your JV2 account, and then you've got your downline builder section. The three programs of your choice is basically, you're throwing that out there straight away to build on that, and then you've got an income stream from your autoresponder, Get Response, and Traffic Wave. Then you've got again, when it's finished, you at the very, very bottom, you have your link to go to your traffic source, which is another income stream. And that's
I have a page I can cover real quick.
Right, okay, you're back. I'll just throw you over.
Okay, sorry about that. This is what I was trying to find, and my browser crashed. Sorry about that. This is what I covered: 7 different income streams promoting 1 link. Okay, and so I'll cover this and then show it to you. So we got the front end. Okay, so we know that it's 17. All right, so let's change this to 17, and you're at least going to get 50% or $10 monthly referral commissions. We'll have to ask the programmer how he set that up. So if you, let's say, for example, you get 100 people in, $10 a month, that's $1,000 a month just on the front end marketing system, just on the marketing system itself. And then you can go in there and add 3 programs of your choice. So I just showed you 50 Cent Freedom, add Duo, BTC Champ, but they can be whatever you want. And then these 2 portions here are Traffic Wave and Get Response. So I added Get Response. I'm going to add in Traffic Wave as an additional traffic sources. These are optional. Just know that this system automatically follows up for you. Okay. It's going to send emails to the people that sign up and opt in. Okay. And then the back end, of course, is the paid traffic source that's coming next week with affiliate commissions tied to that as well. So if you add all these up, it's 7 different income streams promoting one link. So some of the features: customizable capture pages, automated email follow-up, list builder, video pages, simple interface. So let me just show you a quick example, and then I'll pass it over to Tammy real quick. These are just 2 pages I made, okay? And people, it took minutes, okay? This first one, you know, you can get back here and edit it. I'm not, you know, this is where you'd edit everything, but I'll actually show you what they look like, okay? So this is a page I put together. Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys. This is a page I put together to promote Lead Pages Plus. So you can see how cool it is. I mean, look how cool this is. The Bitcoin back there, and then when they press get started, boom. And when they fill this out, they get entered into your back office of Lead Page Plus, and they get followed up automatically. So I'm like, hey guys. And so here's one. Here's another one right here. This is I did for AdBig Duo. Okay. Boom. Look, you know, it's a static site. There's no video, but it's pretty cool. It's on like a splash page. And yes, I want a top spot. Boom, there you go. Now, I want you guys to realize something. One thing you'll notice, look how easy this is. I mean, when you think about it, it's all self-explanatory. You get in here, when you create a new page, and I'll let Tammy do this as well, but I'll just show you, there's tons. You're allowed up to 50 pages, okay? It's pretty self-explanatory. I have none right here for the autoresponder, but you can integrate Traffic Wave, Get Response, Aweber. You know, it has a lot of functionality here. And your pages, you can have up to 50. Your tool, oh, leads. This is where you're going to see your leads, your signups. I mean, and you can download the data. And it's so cool. I'm loving this, you know, and excited about it. So with that, I'll let Tammy go ahead and jump in, and then maybe I can come back later and cover, you know, these other programs as well. So that's what I got for the moment. So back to you.
I kind of look like I'm in the witness protection program, but I'm really not. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make a really quick page for you at Lead Page Plus. And I have to say we are really excited about that. We've been after the programmer for some time here to get this done. So let me share my screen. And again, I think I told you the other day it takes about 2 minutes, and you know I'm not kidding. So I'm going to make a new page here, and for this version, I'm going to just do one without the video. It's a little bit faster, but just for this, I'm going to show you that. And here I'm going to put in a redirect for my viral links. And I'll just say free traffic source here. These are notes that only you can see, so I'll just say, that way I know what it's referring to. And I have Get Response in here integrated in, so I would put this in and then I would go out to Get Response and I would grab my token ID off of my Get Response list, campaign list. It's really easy to do. Here I have my Facebook pixel, so I would put that in there and I would save it. I'd have to go out and get it to show you. When I get this front page set up, then I come over here to the design and I can select the button that I want to use, Get Started Today. And since I'm going to be doing traffic, I may use that car. I might use a different, let me see what this is. I like that one. Okay, I'm going to use this button here. Then I'm going to come down here. You've got all these choices for your background. Let's see, there's a helping hand. Road lines, that's what I want. Here's one I'm going to use for traffic. That button may or may not show up, but you know what? If it doesn't look good or look like you want it, then you just change it. It's that simple. You can put your button on the left side, center side, right side, all depending on where your text is. And let me go ahead and go over here. I'm going to show you both. You can come in here and you can pick a box that you want to use that's pre-made for you, or you can come in here to the custom text editor, and I do this one a lot. I just come in here and I create my own text. There's some templates here, so you could pick that one there, and if you want to see it, click on dark and then hit the create button. So now I'm going to view this page, and that's basically what it looks like. So obviously I would change this text in this image here to, let me show you right here. Even on those templates in there, you can come in here and change this text to make it say whatever you want to say. Just come in here and edit it. I would say free traffic or something like that. So I'm a little bit scattered today. I apologize. I've got the programmer over there on my Skype. I've got that question to him. So I'm going to turn it back over to you, Jim. Does that give you a good idea of what we're doing here?
Yeah, honestly, that was so easy, and that's basically anybody who's watching this Hangout and goes for it. We've all been in lots of capture page services and programs, and sometimes you need the knowledge of it to run a space shuttle with all the buttons and tweaks and this and that. This is absolutely, you cannot break it. Just go in there and have a play around. You cannot break it. It's so easy to do, and but it's at the same time it's so adaptable. So you've got, if someone hasn't got the knowledge of HTML codes and everything else, you can go with the simple version, or you can tweak it. It's got sort of features for both levels, and it's so easy to do it, and it's very, very important as part of a sales funnel. You need it. Everybody's tried 100 million ways to sell online, and number one, you need that sale. You need a sales funnel, and this is just so easy to use. Just get in there, even if before you upgrade, you can still have a play. And I'm so excited about it because it's what we need. Like Tommy said, we've been working a lot, back and forwards, and it's taken a long time. But I defy anybody to go in there and not be able to do it. So
hey, let me try to make one.
Go. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna make one real quick. All right, put the timer on. All right, look. All right, here's pages. Okay, here's pages. Let's go new page. So these are all like templates to kind of get you started. So let's say I want to make a page for 50 Cent Freedom. Okay, a landing page for 50 Cent Freedom. So, and I want it to be like a video. Okay, so, or you can do something, these are kind of like the same thing, but whatever. We'll start here. So create style 2. Boom. So you go page, we'll say 50 Cent Freedom, and then notes, whatever. We'll say landing page, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just notes for you. Redirect. So what we do is I go grab my 50 Cent Freedom referral link, which is right there. Copy it. We'll come over here. We'll throw it in here. Paste, and then use your responder or use the system. Well, I want the system. I want to use the automated system. Show name. Yeah, let's do the name, and we don't need the phone number. Okay, and then design. Let's go over here. I want to see some Bitcoin back here. So let's find the Bitcoin blue. Look at that, baby blue Bitcoin. I don't really like it. Nah, let's do Bitcoin reflect. And check this out. You can dim it. You can dim it. And then, all right, so I like that one. And then animated flip over. Let's do that. That's where when you press the button, it opens the name and the thing. YouTube ID. Okay, so I'd go to my YouTube channel. Okay, This is how easy this is, people. This is my YouTube channel. I picked a video that I made. Okay, let's go over to videos, and let's say I had a video pre-made. Okay, so I go over here. We're going to turn down the volume, and then here's a 50-cent freedom video right there, right? So we're going to go to share. We're going to take this copy here, come over here, put it in there, paste. Okay, and boom, it's done. View. There it is. How long did that take? All right, and then currently not in this level yet, but and then when I go like this, that's the flip they're talking about, that flip thing. And so how cool is that? There you go. And now this is your link.
That was 2 minutes, 12 seconds, if anybody wants to.
So anyway, well, 2 minutes, and there it is. Okay. Now, just so you know, you can always go back and edit. And then this is your new, what I forgot to put in here was a redirect. Did I put the redirect? Yeah, no, I put it in there. There it is. The text, like Tammy was saying, you can change this. You can select this text. You see it, you can change all this, you know. Or you know what I'm saying? You can change all this text. And then so go, and then the button, change the button. Okay, I want, you know, watch video now, you know, whatever. You can change the button. You know, let's say we want to dim it. We don't want the flip, and update. Okay, and then obviously it would change view page. There it is. Okay, so the flip, it dimmed the background, so you can get in there real easy. And this auto plays, which is awesome. Okay, let's go back here real quick. And when you enter in your 3 programs, don't forget you can throw an intro video in there of yourself right there. And you can see what it looks like right here. Preview banner page. So when your referrals come in, that's the, you know, this is what my referrals will see when they join me. They'll see this video here, which I give them kind of an intro how to do this page. And there you go. Okay, so if they're not upgraded, they can upgrade here, and then this walks them through. They're going to see this every time they come in. Great offers that your sponsor suggests. Your referrals will see your offers here. Upgrade now, and boom. This is where you're going to make money on the front end. And so anyway, if we got time real quick, I'll cover some quick stats. I joined this BTC Champ yesterday. It's coming along real cool. It's filling in nicely. What's happening is I'm filled up to level 4. I've got some referrals trickling to level 4 or level 5, but the donations I've only received up to this level. I am in profit, obviously. When you fill these 2 levels, you are in profit. That's just by design because it's a 2x5. Okay, so like Jim was showing you, I paid out 0.002 to start, which is right around $10, and I got back 0.003. So by design, okay, you are in profit once you get 6 people, okay? And then obviously as you build deep, because it's a 2x5, once you got 11 hours to upgrade your account, okay? So what I'm guessing is some of these people here will upgrade their account within 8 hours, or else they're purged. I would think, and they're purged out of the system. And then these 15, none of them have paid yet, or I haven't gotten paid yet from them. And I'm guessing it's because they're building deep as well. And so it's a great system. I'm not going to go into real detail here because I do cover it on other stuff. But if you go under how it works, under news, there's a how it works right here. You can see it walks you through it. And one thing I like about it is after you fill it, your entire downline remains intact. You know, you're not going to go through this once and lose everybody. You're going to go through it, and it's going to auto enter you into the top again. Okay. If you go to, and it's all automated. That's one thing I like about it. Everything is automated. There's auto entries to the next level. So you come in here and manually fund your account, set up your Bit wallet, your Bitcoin wallet, and then it's automatic. The withdrawals are automatic and the upgrades are automatic. Okay. Whereas in AdVDuo, you have to do it manually. Okay, I'm in profit in this. I got 200 here. I sent out 105. these are two great programs, okay? They're just different in their own right. They're great in their own right. AdV Duo includes advertising, okay? So I'm on level 3 here. I'm advertising BTC Champ in AdV Duo, okay? I got some login ads. I got here. There's my BTC Champ registered page. I put 50 credits. I got one shown, one clicked. I also put my banner in here for BTC Champ real quick. It's right there. It was shown 500 times. I got 7 clicks. I mean, that means it's working. The banner's being shown. It's being clicked. Out of 7 clicks, 1 sign up. I mean, what do you want? I mean, that's how it works. Text ads, same thing. 1,000 times, click 5. Out of those 5, 1 or 2 signups. I mean, it's that simple. How it works, I'm not going to go into way detail in here, but it's just a different structure. You're buying the advertising. You can get started for $5, $10, and you're getting the advertising here on the right to advertising anything, and you're building through these 4 levels. It's a 5x4, whereas BTC Champ is a 2x5. I know that's confusing, and 50 Cent Freedom is a 3x4. So we got a 3x4, a 5x4, and a 2x5. Say that 5 times. 3x4, 5x4, 2x5. We're all going to go mental, people. It's just going to happen. Anyway, don't even worry about level 4. Just get in here and get started. It's all about getting started. Use the advertising. Now that we have this marketing system, it's out. It's here. We can really start to run with this. So if you want to not promote 5 different links, of course I can't find it. Oh, okay, here it is. You can come over to here and join Lead Page Plus. Okay, real simple. You're going to log in. This is what my sponsor is promoting. Okay, so I'm going to see that, and then I already upgraded, so I can go ahead and get my links. Okay, and so I can promote this link if I want, this link to bring people into Lead Page Plus, or I can create, I can create pages to bring people into Lead Page Plus. Don't think you got to use these pages for other things. You can't. You can create these pages for anything you want. That's the beauty of it. Like I could create, look, people, my pages. Go back here. 50 Cent Freedom. If I edit this, I can put my Lead Pages Plus link in here. You know what I'm saying? So I could come in here, and this is just a post I just made. I can copy this and put it here. Okay, I would rename it, obviously. I'd rename it, Lead Page Plus, whatever, 1, whatever the case is, and then update it. And then this site, this page, I changed the video, obviously, to make it appropriate to Lead Page Plus. But this will get people into your Lead Page Plus marketing system. So you know what I'm saying? So if you want to go out and promote Lead Page Plus, which of course I can't find, here it is. You want to promote, this program. I know it's kind of bizarre. This is the default. Okay, this is the default page. I know I'm jumping around here. This is the default page. Everybody gets this. Okay. You can use this front end. This is fine. This is great. This converts, okay, because it's very informative. It goes over everything. But you could also use anything you want. You can use anything you want. So I would just use it all, split test it, use it all. And this page is awesome. I like this front end page, but don't think you're stuck to this. You know what I'm saying? You can personalize it. You can brand yourself, okay, by creating your own page that redirects to your front end, okay, redirects to your sign up page, okay. And like when people opt in here, it's going to redirect them directly to my sign up page, which is right here. Okay, let me show you this real quick. Okay, when people, oh God, there it is. Hang on a second, I messed up. Hang on, it's right here. Copy. When people opt in here, okay, I want to walk you through the flow of this. When people opt in here, it's going to redirect them to your sign up page. Okay, just straightforward. You can do any page you want here. So I would say, hey, this is Jamie. Hey guys, this is Jamie. I just found this incredible marketing system. I can make up to 7 income streams in one. Right now I got it set to 50 Cent Freedom, AdV Duo, BTC Champs. Check it out. If you want the same system where you can get up to 7 income streams, just opt into your bottom right here, and it'll redirect you to my sign up page, which is right here. Okay, so you can be very personable, and people be, oh, that's Jamie, oh, that's Tammy, oh, that's Jim. When they see it, they kind of relate a name with a face, and it goes such a long way. This is going to convert like crazy, people. And so you guys that are watching this right now, you're the first. You're the first ones in. So that there's always something for that, you know. But this will help anybody promote anything they want. That's I want you to see what you have here. You have to understand this is a gold mine. Okay, think about it. When people upgrade, okay, for $17 a month, which how much is that a day? $1? I don't even know. 17 divided by 30 is 56 cents a day. Okay, 56 cents a day, and if you get 2 people out of 7 billion on the planet, okay, it's free. It's free. It's free. Okay, let me make a comparison. I hate doing comparisons, but this is what I've been using so far. I've been using Residual Income TV. I'm not here to put this down. This is $10 a month, and I have a team in here, so it's free. And here it's 3 and it's free. Okay, if you get 3 people in this, it's free. Okay, I've been in this about a year. Well, guess what? I'm making the leap. I'm jumping over people. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. I'm getting rid of Residual Income TV because this, in my opinion, is better. It's better because it follows up with your leads automatically. Okay, trust me, it works. I opted in this. I got like hammered with emails every day. It works. I'm like, okay, I'll join it. It's so funny because the leads are awesome. I mean, the email follow-up is great. You can also incorporate get response in here. So when people opt in to your landing page, you can set it up where they get segmented into your get response list as well. So they're put in 2 places at once. And obviously, if you're using get response, you can Facebook pixelate your landing pages, which is kind of ninja stuff we'll cover in later Hangouts. But just know that you don't have to. The autoresponder is optional. Now, you want to join them anyway just to get the income out of them, but don't think you've got to set up the autoresponder. This will follow up with people automatically, okay? So I want to get that out there. What was the thing? Oh, and so real quick, where was it? Okay, let's do some math here, okay? Let's say you bust your butt. You put on your work hat. You roll up your sleeves. You make some pages and you post them to say 50 Facebook groups a day for the next 30 days. You bust your butt. You make some videos and you get 100 people. Okay, that's not out of the realm. That can be done. Okay, get 100 people to join this. So when you go to your leads here, instead of 2, you got 100 here. Okay. After 30 days. It takes you 30 days to get 100 signups, not opt-ins, signups to wherever that was, to upgrade, to right here. Where people, that's $1,000 a month, residual. That's life-changing for a lot of people, okay? Including myself. I could use an extra $1,000 a month. Who couldn't? That's a house payment. That's a car payment. That's more food on the table. And it can be done. Now imagine if you did it for 3 months in a row. You got 100 this month, 100 the following month, 100 the next month. You work this, God forbid, for 90 days. That's $3,000 a month residual. That's where you earn it. You work once, you get it, and it keeps coming in month after month through JV Zoo. Okay, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think JV Zoo pays out with PayPal. I think that is the case. Is that the case?
Yes, that's right. I just want to correct you there. It's 50% commissions. We've just confirmed that with the programmer. So those figures you've just said there, Jamie, 3 months would be 100 a month, would be $2,500.
Okay, cool.
I'll settle for that.
yeah. So here, I'll come back real quick. So just think about it. So it's $8.50. Okay, so if you get 100 people, it would be 100 times 8. 100 times 8.5, right, is $850 a month. And let's say residual. Okay, this isn't one time. This is for as long as they stay active in the program and they use it, and they're going to, because it's simple, it's duplicatable, and you only need 2 people, and it's free. You know, and you get 2 people, you know, sneezing. You know, you sneeze, you might get 2 people. You know, if you put this in front of 2 people that are promoting anything online, and you explain it to them, you spend 5 minutes and explain it to them. Look, check it out. Can you use this? It's $17 a month. You get 2 people that use it. It's free. Okay. And then to finish my example, if you got 100 people a month for 3 months in a row, that's $2,550 a month after the 3rd month, right? So you're building on it. It's a program where you can build on it. I mean, that's a salary. I hate to say it, but $2,500 a month times 12, that's 30 grand a year. I mean, it's a minimal salary, but shoot, who couldn't use that? I mean, my God, it's here. We're handing it to you. Here you go. So anyway, I'm thrilled, to say the least. I'm totally thrilled.
That's the other thing, is that it's not going anywhere. You know, we know like some of these other programs are in and out, and that's just the nature of this business. But this program here and the other one that we're rolling out next week, they're not going anywhere. So it could be your base, go on from there. And I was going to tell you, we've done a lot of training videos for Lead Page Plus, and we'll probably have to put a new channel on the social media site for that. But we go into way more detail in terms of adding your autoresponder, where to find your token ID, all the little ins and outs. There's lots of training videos for that, so we'll make sure we get that to you too. So
I'm literally ready. I'm going to be pushing hammering this, because I'm telling you, this is like the Lead Page Plus is just the door to the whole thing. It's literally Lead Page Plus is point A, shall we say, on the path, on the road. And another little point, we all know that some people haven't, like, to test it, just an example, they don't want to put the money, skin in the game unless they've tested it. You can join this. Look at it. You don't have to even be paid. If you once you opt into the monthly, you can change your banners up. But let's just say, Jamie, you got 23 people who paid, 20 people who signed up to you, but didn't upgrade. Those 3 banners, what you placed on your page, then show up on their page. So it's a viral downline builder at the same time. It's very powerful. So you're gonna.
I get you. Okay, so you upgrade so you can put your own in there.
Exactly. So just an example there. Somebody, we all know there's a lot of people out there free, but I always say you've got to get something out of it. And what you're getting out of it straight away is every page that they show to their downlines is going to see your banners, your 3 banners. If they don't join Get Response, just an example, they leave it blank, and then they're promoting your Get Response referral. So, and I've done this in the past on a couple of tests over time, and I did it once, and I'm telling you, this is crossed me hard. I made over $2,500 by making splash pages for people by adding a stupid little banner. It works. Viral advertising works. So you're going to win either way. If they upgrade, you lose that spot. but you're gaining a monthly residual income. Eh? If they don't pay, you're gaining free advertising to your banners. For your banners, so it's not just what you promote; it's what they promote. And if they don't want to upgrade, it could go into the thousands. It's going to see your banner. So it's literally, it's like I said, it's just part. If anybody doesn't understand it, just trust with it. Just go with it. Get in there, have a play, because it's part of it. We've got a roadmap. Like some people are saying, well, I don't get it. Just trust us. Just get in there. Sorry, go on, Jamie. I see you're looking.
No, I think you and Tammy just hit the nail on the head. It's a foundation that you can build on. My gosh, you guys couldn't have said it better. Tammy said it's not going anywhere. And my God, it's like stuff we take for granted is so, you got to tell people, because we know who made this. We know, we know who developed this, and it's on JVZoo. You can use PayPal, which everybody on the planet has, and it pays you through PayPal, and they're not going anywhere. And it's a foundation that you can build on. It's very simple. It's 2 people, and it's free, and it's everything that you need. And I hate to use the cliche, but I gotta say it. The money's in the list, bottom line. And so I'll be the first to throw my hat out there. I have so many lists, I don't even know what to do with them. I'm not a big email marketing guy. And so I'm trying to get into that realm a little more. And what a perfect timing where I can basically start an email list, essentially. And you can start it in Lead Page Plus. And then if you eventually move into an autoresponder, such as GetResponse, GetResponse is the best out there right now. And so, in my opinion. And so you can integrate it into this. Eventually, you can make money bringing people into it. And you can build your list in both places at once. And you can either have the system follow up for you, or you can do it yourself, or do both. It's so robust. It's crazy when you see how simple but powerful this is. It's mind-blowing. And so what Tammy said was absolutely correct. Not going anywhere. This and the back-end traffic thing, when you see the back-end traffic thing, you're going to lose your mind. It's so good. It's that good. And it's going to be available next week. I'm hoping, we have the holiday to deal with here in the States, but it's a great, and then Jim said, it's so true, is that this is a place, it's your foundation. Okay. We know everybody, these programs come and go. We all know we're all trying to diversify the risk. We're trying to spread it out. We're all trying to accumulate Bitcoin. And this program can always be your hub. Dare I say it's home. It could be your home. I mean, you can make up to 50 capture pages that you can change at any time. So really it's as many as you want, essentially, but you can have up to 50 at any given time that you can go in there and change them, whatever, if you need to. Change the redirects. You can build a list, I'm assuming it can hold a few thousand back there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll have to talk to the programmer, but it'll grow as you grow. And oh, by the way, you're going to make 50% commissions residual. So it'll grow every month. So let's, this month you get 50 people. Okay. 1 a day. Let's say you get one, or, dare I say 2 a day, but let's say you get 2 people a day. Okay. 2 signups to this that upgrade to, they pay the $17 a month a day. Okay. So that would be 60 people a month. 60 times 8.5 is $510 a month. Then the second month comes and you do it again. So now you're up to 1,000 a month. Third month, 1,500. Fourth month, 2,000. I mean, this is something you can do year round. And, oh, by the way, the people that you sign up on the front end are going to be exposed to 3 programs of your choice internally, and the 3 programs on the back end, the 2 optional autoresponders and the magnificent traffic program that's coming that you're going to be able to earn in as well. People, it's mind-blowing. And so, I'm with Jim on this. I'm going to be pushing this heavy, real heavy. So, because everything else, and if the person, right. If you get somebody, okay, let's say you bring someone in and they join, they don't upgrade, then you would get the pass up in their referral, right? Is that what? Yeah, you get the pass up in the referral. And like Jim said, it's to their advantage to upgrade. I mean, bottom line, people, it's 50 cents a day. I mean, obviously, if you don't need it, don't buy it. But I'm telling you, for the majority of the people that we have in our audience, in my following, I know my audience, my following will love this, because I've been looking for this for years. And so I tested. I mean, I can name some names. I'm not here to bash it. I tested Power Lead System. Extremely expensive, very over the top. Power Lead System's great, but it's expensive. I mean, I'm just, in my opinion, it's an expensive platform, and it's difficult for a lot of people to comprehend, because there's a lot to it. And I'm not here to put it down. Power Lead System's great, but it's not as easy as this is. This is simple, people. You can get set up in 5 minutes and be up and rolling in 10 minutes. I made a capture page in 20 seconds. I mean, come on. Or what? No, was it 2 minutes? I don't remember.
2 minutes, 11 seconds.
So anyway, give it a shot. Give it a try. Give it a chance. I think it's amazing. I don't know what else to say. It's awesome. So back to you guys.
I know. Listen, I've been busy, but this is just, I'm so excited about this. I really am. It's stupid simple, non-technical, income source, downline builder, and it's a tool we all need. That's what can I say? Just get in there. I'll stick the link in the record. It's not in the Hangout video, but when I post it in the early birds, I'll stick the link. Actually, is it there? I'm just checking. No, it's not in there yet. I didn't want to put the link in before you guys seen it in the early birds, to be honest. So just get in there. Honestly, play with it. You cannot break it. Take your time. And in fact, when you see how easy it is, but I think we're not going to give you information overload today, because we've got some big stuff coming, and we'll all have a lot of work to do. After this hangout, we'll have a little chin wag. But literally, the starting pistol has just been fired. That's the starter. So just get in there. Trust me. If you haven't got a clue what we're doing, just do it anyway. Just trust it. So I'll say bye. And Tommy, you got anything to say before you go? I'm telling you, that fan in the background is really, it drives me crazy.
Does it make you dizzy? It's my halo effect.
Right. Okay. So we'll see Friday. Is that right, Jamie? Friday. 12 EST, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be here for sure. I'll be here. I look forward to it. Yeah, so join us on Friday, people, for sure. We keep keeping you in the loop. Obviously, we got the long weekend ahead. But yes, definitely. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to Tammy, Jim, or me on Facebook. Just PM us, private message. We're here to help. Jim has the Early Birds Facebook group, which I love it when it's like the Switzerland. It's a safe zone for people. You're not going to get pressured. It's where you can kind of come in and find some support, and get away from the hate, or whatever. And it's just cool. It's a great place it's all about the dialogue and helping people out. So that's why we're doing these Hangouts. And I tell you what, yeah, you guys are the first, if you're watching this now or the replay, it's launched. And JV Zoo is simple. Don't let JV Zoo scare you off. JV Zoo is just a payment processor. It's more than that, obviously, but it's a marketplace payment processor that people that design programs can put their programs on. Remember ClickBank? Everyone remembers ClickBank. It's another form of ClickBank, so to speak. And JV Zoo is probably one of the best ones out there. Okay, JV Zoo is fantastic. I have more than one account with JV Zoo. I probably got 3 or 4, but it's one of those areas I got to. There's a little learning curve. It's not much, but you just get in there, and to get approved for your links, it takes, I think it's instant. Like when I went in there, it was instant approval. And then you got it when you set up your profile, just remember it's that number. Okay, your affiliate ID is a number. Okay, it's not a URL, it's a number. It's a 6-digit number. You just paste in. Very simple. Take your time. Like I said, if you got any questions, and know this is a place where you can put all your stuff in, 3 programs. Okay, so pick your top 3 that you're doing really well in and stick it in Lead Page Plus. Build a bunch of lead pages that are different. Make a couple videos to brand yourself and sell people on the front end. They opt in on the middle end, and then they join you on the back end. So we'll cover it more and more as we go. And don't be afraid. Like Jimmy, you're not going to break it. JV Zoo is used by, God, millions of people? I don't know. They probably got a few 100,000 people in there use the platform. But
it's JV Zoo. I've used it for like 2 years, Jimmy. It's the #1 selling tool.
Yeah,
literally. People who know me, or if they don't, I promote affiliate products all over the place via JV Zoo, and it's an income stream for me, monthly income stream, because I promote programs like Lead Page Plus with a residual income. So but that's something for training down the road.
Right, exactly.
But early doors, so simple. But anyway, we're out of time. I think we're like 3 minutes over. We've got 2 minutes left, I think, and then it's going to cut out.
Okay, well, yeah, that's it for me. But come Friday.
Yes, for sure. Bye.
Bye.